Man, it's been a long week. I make these videos every Sunday, and it almost feels like it's been too long since I last connected with you guys. I know aren't much views on my videos right now, and barely anyone sees it, and no one likes it, comments on it, and that's fine. To be honest, I just don't care because, as I've said, that if I'm just able to impact one person with these videos and inspire and build a mission in one person, that's my fulfillment. And yeah, I don't care if most people don't watch it, because these videos I am not making it right now so that people come and watch it right now and I get popular and all that stuff. I'm just documenting my journey and posting it out on the social media so that people don't say that, oh, it just came out today, because on YouTube there is a proof, right, that this video was posted on this date, and so on. But yeah, man, it's been a long week this time. There are a lot of times in the week when I want to post a video, because in the moments that I am really down and I am literally like I try to get up, I try to get my head up the waters, but I sink rock bottom. That's when I feel the best to make a video. And I like most of the ideas come to my brain at that time. But to be honest, I don't have much time to make such long videos in the week, and I won't have so many topic that I would be able to make so many videos and post them. So I just like to keep a routine and commitment, and like on every week. And yeah, today I didn't feel like making a video, to be honest. As you guys can see, I have acne, and yeah, so my acne is popping out very terribly right now. And I was like, man, if I can't even accept myself, then how do I expect people to accept me? And that is a big theme, because most of us go through life chasing validation, chasing acceptance from people. And even me, being an attention seeker, like I have been for a long time. And even like now, I like when people pay attention to me, I like when people like connect with me. And because I'm a very social person, I'm a very sociable person. Like I won't necessarily say I'm an extrovert, because I just don't go to every other person and talk to them myself. And but yeah, if somebody comes to me, I talk to them easily. And I'm sociable because I like to talk to people. And so but I the thing is that most of us chase acceptance and validation from other people in life, and every day we go through life. And and especially me, that's been a big thing for me and in me, because as I told you that I seek attention. And that's been the root cause that I've got to know for a long time. This girl that I broke up with, I went after her so many times after we broke up, because and the reason I later realized was that I never felt that unconditional love that I got from anyone, including my mother, and all that. Like, she loves me, she works hard for me, and I respect all that stuff. But I never felt that I am loved unconditionally. And most people out there, especially men out there, when they don't have a woman's unconditional love, they start chasing girls in their life, like chasing a girlfriend or chasing an ex. Even they know that the breakup wasn't their fault, nothing was their fault, but they still say things like please for a woman to stay, and sorry. And that's like total degen thing to do, to be honest. I have raised far above from that. I've learned to keep my self-respect in life, because in this journey that I'm trying to go through, most part of it, most important aspect of going smoothly and successfully through this journey and making through it is that you need self-respect, self-belief, and self-confidence. They are the major things that you need. If you don't have confidence in yourself, and I just don't mean like you are just able to say up things like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I can do that, but if you can't actually do them and you have the confidence to do them, then it's gonna be really hard for you to do it. And it's really gonna be hard for you to make it, because when you, if for example you go in the gym and you lift up some heavy weights on some exercise that you know that you can do, but some motherfucker is like jealous of you and tries to hate on you and comes to tell you that no, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's too much. And if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have self belief, self confidence, you're not gonna even try. And most of the time, yeah, the other person might not be a hater and he might be right, but you have to try and fail and then try again, learn from your failure and try again. That's what you need to do. And that's how I've accomplished like lifting so heavy in gym. Because I'm gonna tell you, I just started gym for like 3 months and I was like 48 kgs, I guess. Yeah, 48 kgs in just body weight. um, you guys don't know my past basically, so first I'm going to tell you that I was 70 kgs, and at 5 feet, and I was fat as fuck, I was obese, and I came down to 46 kgs from there. And I barely gained, and then after that I did all that at my home, because I didn't had the privilege to go to the gym at that time. So I didn't make excuses, I did it at home, all it at home. And after that I joined the gym to gain some weight back, and I was barely 48 and I was like hitting 120 on my deadlift. Can you guys even imagine, like 48 kgs and hitting 120 on deadlift in just 3 months? And I lifted like only twice a week, only twice, like did deadlifts only twice a week, because I had self confidence. Many times as I was trying to cross the deadlift of 90 to 100 kgs, I failed so many times. To reach that 120 kg, I failed like 7 to 8 deadlift sessions. But I didn't, but I had the confidence in myself that yes, I can do it, I will do it, nothing can stop me. So people came to me to tell me that it's way too soon to lift that weight and you can't do this, you can't do that. But I was like, okay, maybe I can't, maybe they are right, but I'm gonna try myself, try for myself, fail, learn and improve. Because I like, learning from other people's failures is good, but sometimes you need to actually get burned in that fire, drown in the waters to learn to swim. Scratch the get burned in the fire, but you have to drown in the waters and strive and thrive to try to swim and survive in that water, so that you can. And you have to build capabilities yourself. If I would have had a personal trainer in gym, maybe I would have listened to him, because he would have focused on my growth. But these people that come to me and just like tell me once like you can't do this, so don't do this, their opinion doesn't matter. And you guys need to understand that other people's opinions don't matter, because they don't care for you. And it's not like in a selfish way that they don't care for you, it's like they can't care for you. They have their own life to look after, to manage. They have their own shit to look after, they have their own shit to handle. Everyone is dealing with some or the other problems in life. Some realize it, some don't. And so, not in a selfish way, but people don't care. They are not gonna tell you that, oh, you can't deadlift this weight, drop it down to drop it down to this. And they're gonna go home, think about you, how they can help you improve. No. If you would have, that's why I say that if I would have had a personal trainer in gym, maybe I would have listened to him, because he would focus on how I can improve, because I'm paying him money and obviously he'll focus. But listening to random people doesn't matter. So you need, and I didn't had a personal trainer. So first, this journey, I don't have the privilege to buy some mindset training, buy a trading training or course. Like I have had buy bought like trading courses, and but there was like very expensive ones in which they will literally handhold you through the whole process, and they will make a trader out of you just for the fact that you show commitment. And I'm so hungry for this. I'm hungrier than anyone, I believe. And there are still times when I lack, like when that alarm clock goes off in the morning, I still struggle to wake up early. And there just and that and for a long time I have struggled to control on masturbation and all that stuff. But um, you have to realize that what I was saying, man. I completely forgot. Scratch that. So I got distracted. I saw someone over there, and I just was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" So I got distracted. Leave that. I'm not gonna cut this part because I'm trying to make this video completely raw and from my heart. And today I am pausing a lot between my words because I don't have a script for me, even not the important points. Because today I felt really down this week, and even today because stared at the screen for too long today. So yeah, I couldn't like my mind is like so off, and seeing myself put in so many hours of work and still not getting like quantitative results that I can measure myself from. And that's why I kind of felt low, because when you put in all the efforts but you don't get the results that you desire, and mostly in trading, because in trading there are too many years when you just lose money and you're just learning and learning and learning, and you don't get to the final results for so many years. You don't start making money for so many time. So yeah, and yeah, I now remember the part. So I didn't have the privilege to buy that course that can handheld me. But it's all about perspective in life. Watch me on this point. It might take me a little time to bring it out to words, because this is the first time I am bringing out from my mouth in and phrasing it into some words. A true man is really built on his own, to be honest. I'm not saying that don't take help from others, don't learn from others' failures or success, or like most of the times these things can help speed up your process. Maybe if I would have bought that trading course, I would have already been a trader and I would have already been earning a living. But how this mindset that you need is like, how blessed am I that I get to face these difficulties in my journey? Because most people, I'm telling you, if there are people who had bought that course that I know, because I have seen the testimonials on that trader's YouTube channel that he puts about his course, and he puts the testimonial in which people become profitable, and that's total. I totally agree with that. And maybe if I join that course, I will too. But they will never become the man that can achieve that success. Who was the man that could achieve that success? That trader who is teaching it now. Because he didn't have himself at that time with the same knowledge he has now to teach himself. He had to go through a struggle every single day on his own, and it's gonna make you fulfilled. This video is literally so valuable. I already feel from the inside that this video is gonna be really valuable. So if you are watching till now, please stick all the way through. You're gonna feel so fulfilled once you reach your goals. Even me, the fact that I don't have the money to buy that course in which I can be handheld and be shown a straight path towards the end goal, that's actually a blessing. And you know why and you know how? Because I will have all. No one is gonna remove the hurdles and struggles from the path for me. I have to do that for myself. Every day I wake up and I backtest the charts for like 6 to 8 hours every single day. I watch videos on trading for like 2 to 3 hours. And I don't, like, I know in my mind that I am gonna make it, but I don't have a crystal ball that I've seen that I will make it. And there's nobody, because since I don't have that type of course, there's nobody to tell me that I am on the right path. I have to figure that path on my own, and I have to build belief. It's just like David Goggins said in one video that you had to build belief when you had nothing, rock bottom. And that's the biggest thing, bro. That's the biggest thing. When I make it through this journey, and I will make it, I'm damn fucking sure of that, with no fucking doubt in my heart, because of the display of my effort. I give it my all. I do struggle in waking up early, and but I give it my all as much as I can, and not just 100%, but 110% of my effort I give. And even in the waking up early struggling part, I'm struggling every single day and trying every single day to accomplish it. And I've been blessed to be enough conscious of my fault and my mistakes, my sins, my problems that cause me, that stop me from waking up early. And so I will fix it. And as I was saying, after 2 3 or 5 years, when I reach the end goal, I'm gonna feel so fulfilled with where I went, because I will not be attached, and I will be not in love with the external things, with the external environment, but the things it took, the effort it took. I will be fulfilled from the display of my own efforts, and not just the results that I got from out there. Because I will be at the spot that I am the man who could achieve that. Because when there was nobody to handhold me, and I had to face every problem and struggle through my own and overcome it on my own, now I am the man that can achieve success, that can take care of the success that I get. Understand that? And from there, I can accomplish anything in life. Because the biggest, like, even the people that are gonna buy that expensive course and get the hand holding and become the trader, it's not like it's gonna be easy for them. They have to put they have to put this that they have to put out the display of efforts every single day themselves too. But they will only put the efforts on the back testing, on the waking up early, and that's kind of like hard work. And not like kind of, that's hard work. And I totally respect their effort too, because they had the privilege and I didn't. So it doesn't mean that they did anything wrong. They had a privilege, they discovered it, and they used it. They could have said that, oh, I'm not gonna buy so much expensive course, I'm gonna buy a car instead of that, because that is like really expensive stuff. That is like 8 to 9 lakhs rupees for a year in India. In US dollars, it's like $10,000 for a year. And maybe for US people, $10,000 won't be that much, but in India, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. And so yeah, they also sacrificed that money, that instant gratification, that they could have used that money for something else. But still, they didn't experience every overcoming every struggle on their own. They learned how to trade, how to become a trader, but they didn't learn how to overcome problems in life. And the even I have to, like, just like them, I have to backtest charts for so long, wake up early and do all that same stuff. But you know what I have to do above that? I have to play the mental game. The biggest, the hardest challenge in this journey towards success and towards being something extraordinary in life is the mental game. It's the mental battle that you face every single day. And I face it, I'm damn sure of it. I face it more than them. There are people who are living a worse life than me, but I am facing it damn more than them, because they have a guide to guide them through the journey. They have a course to guide them through the journey, that put X, put Y, and get this result. Put these ingredients in the recipe and get this result. I don't. I I have to, every time an idea comes in my mind, I try it, I implement it in my trading. I backtest it for hours and like days, weeks, months sometimes. I backtest it just to find in the end that I was wrong. This idea doesn't work. But that's how. And even after that, when I feel like, oh, everything's lost, I'm over, I'm done, I can't do anymore, but I still continue to go. That builds resilience and discipline in my mind, and a natural ambition and passion for this thing. That makes my story even better. Understand this, guys. That makes my story even better. I'm speaking all from my heart right now, and I'm speaking like, oh my god, I'm gonna watch this video on my own for so many times. Try to extract as much value as you can from this video. They only know, they got they got a course to walk on, a path to walk on that was shown to them, and they can just walk on that, put in the effort, and even the coach will tell them how much effort they need to make. Every time in the night, in the day, I display all of my effort, 110%, but still at the night, I sleep with a doubt and question in my heart every single day, and an anxiety that, did I do enough? Could I have done more? Could I have done more? Did I do enough? Maybe what I did wasn't enough. So that builds even better resilience in me. That builds even a better trait in me. That now I know how to deal with this anxiety. When I get through this journey, I will know that these doubts sure come, and I will know exactly how to surpass them and how to make it through them. That's the thing that they will not learn, because they got a little easy route than me. But I had to play it even harder than them. I had to find answer to every single one of my question on my own. They had someone to tell them what to do, how to do, and when to do. There was someone to tell them, backtest this on this chart, like 100 charts for a day, and if you do that for 1 year, and if you backtest these things in this sequence, you implement this in this sequence, you will get there. I don't have any idea how will I get there, and I have to carve a whole pathway towards my end goal, my success, on my own. I have they backtest. They know that they have to backtest this one single thing on 100 charts. I need to backtest 5 things on 100 charts each, just to find out that 4 things failed and 1 thing passed. And I add that one thing, like it's a chain, and I put one block in front of the other. I have to negate the 4 blocks that didn't work out, and just the one block that did, I have to put it there. And that's why it takes me much more time than them. It takes me much more effort than them. But in the end, when I get there, I will be fulfilled. That it took all out of me. It took all out of me. I left it all on the battlefield. Maybe at night I will sleep with the doubt that did I do enough, but I will also sleep with the fulfillness that I gave it my all. I gave this game my all. I left it out all on the battlefield. I held nothing back. And that's the reason why I continue to show even more effort every single day. These guys can relax for a day or two. I know I can't. And that builds discipline in me. See everything as a blessing. Be like, how blessed am I for every challenge I face. I have made a new routine that whenever I go to sleep at night, I thank the Lord, not just for the life He has given me that is better than so many people, but also for the challenges He gave me in the day to face, and the struggles that He gave me to surpass, to come over, the battles that He gave me to fight, the mental battles, the physical battles. When I sit on that chair for 6 hours straight, my whole body is fucked up. My body is fucked, bro. And I don't know if it's a thing that is like normally happens because so many people sit on their desk for a job also. But I feel fucked up because at least they know they're gonna get paid in the end of the month. The people that have took that course from the trading coach know that they're gonna reach this end goal, and if not, maybe they can try another year and take a course again if they can. But I have to build it all on my own. I have to build the trading strategy on my own. I have to backtest it on my own. I don't get a backtested data. I don't get anyone to verify it. I have to verify it on my own, and I have to face the mental battles on my own. The mental game, the mental battle is the biggest thing in this journey. The work is not difficult. Doing it every single day, building that belief in yourself every single day for yourself and on your own, is the biggest challenge and the biggest battle. The biggest reason why most people don't make it, because when they don't have certainty, they are not willing to fail. They're not willing to fail. I am willing to fail every single day. In a month I backtest 5 concepts, 10 concepts, just to find out that only one worked out of them. 4 out of 5 or 9 out of 10 failed. And when these guys, other guys, fail once or twice, when most people, the 99% people fail once or twice, they're like, oh, I'm done, I can't do anymore, I'm done. I have had my best friend in the past, and even he, if I tell him that, bro, do this is gonna be worth it, first he finds it really hard because he doesn't know the battle that he has to fight inside of himself. But even if he somehow succeeds to put this beginning effort to make the beginning, as soon as he fail once, he is like, oh, I'm done. And that shit doesn't work. In this journey, it's going to take all out of me, and I have to display all my effort, 110% of my effort every single day, day after day, week after week, month after month, and maybe years after years. I have set a deadline. Like, I have not a deadline. I have made it like a timestamp in my mind that I have to reach these goals by this time, and I will try to I will try to reach these goals by this time. But even if I don't, get back to it the next year, get back to it the next year, get back to it the next month, get back to it the next decade. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Even if I have to work a job, probably in 1 or 2 years, if I don't start making it, I might have to work a job, because I can't always stay like this. I can't always stay like this. And even my parents are gonna be like, do a job now. You said that you are gonna do this and that, but it didn't work as you said. And maybe I'll have to, because of their pressure. And even like, they're providing the food for me now, but imagine if I was on my own ass. So I had to do it even right now to feed myself every single day. But if I don't make it for 1 or 2 more years and I have to work a job, I'm still gonna get to it the same way. I'm gonna still keep putting effort towards this, because I know I can do it and I will do it. I have built that enough belief in myself and the enough discipline to get the fuck after it every day, every week, every month and year. That's what is the most required in this journey. Most people, the average people, the 99% people, why are they like, why are the 1% who make it are called the top 1%, the elite men, and the 99% who don't are just a bunch of degenerate and retards? Because they focus on others life more than theirs. They are fucked up in this social media age of phone and all that, and they are so focused on what others are doing, what others are accomplishing, instead of accomplishing something for themselves on their own. They are so used to settle for less, and part of that is parenting, because and like the society, because they have taught us to settle for less if we can't get more easily and quick, and most of the time not even try. That's the main reason why 99% of the people fail. And how blessed am I if I just get to the end of the journey? I need mindset coaching, I need accountability, I need trading coaching, but I don't have money for any of it. I have this one person that has such a brilliant wisdom and mindset, and he's just my age, and I really want to buy his coaching, but it's like really expensive. I can't even buy gym supplements for me, for myself right now. I am at such a low point right now in life. That's why I say I'm at rock bottom, because I can't provide for myself, I can't provide for anyone else. I have like $1,000 on me in total, and I still not sure of where I'm gonna end, where I'm gonna end with what I am doing right now. And I don't know how many times I have to change the inputs, keep changing the inputs, keep putting the effort for so many years to get there. And his coaching is like $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and in no way I say that it's expensive, because what that person teaches for wisdom and man in, for like mentality in life, is very much required. Because most people reach the end, they have the money, they have the external things, they have a beautiful women and everything, but they still question the meaning of life, and they don't feel fulfilled. And I want to be the man that has nothing but just feels fulfilled from his display of effort. That's what I am chasing. But I don't have the money to buy his coaching. Maybe I will, as soon as I get that money that I can pay for his coaching. I will for sure. Even though I now have that mindset, I still will, because even if that whole coaching is just about, it's like about 100 things, and I have known 99 things on my own, because I went through the shit on my own. But even if I gain 1 point more above that, I am fulfilled with all the money that I had to pay and everything. So I will get his coaching. But right now, I don't have anyone to guide me through life, through trading and anything, and to build passion, to build ambition, to build belief in me. I don't have anyone. I built belief when I had nobody, and that is the reason why my story will be so great. The depths of your struggle will determine the heights of your success. The greater your struggles are, the greater your story will be. When I finally reach the end, I get to look in the eyes of my little boy, or my little girl, or maybe my wife, that loves me unconditionally, that truly loves me, not for the money I have, not for the success, but for who I am. When I have someone like that, and they ask me like what did it take to get so far, what did it take, and all these moments start flooding back. When I was sitting on this rooftop making these videos, had $1,000 in my account, didn't know for sure where I'm gonna end, had nobody to support me. And when I reach that success, and I have this story to tell to everyone, that this is how I reached there, that will make such a beautiful and great story out of me, that is gonna leave a legacy. I'm here to set the standard for our US investing champion is to be. and how much of a beautiful story. Every person you see, like Sebum in bodybuilding, or Mark Minavini in trading right now. I don't know much people beyond that, because as I said, I don't focus on other people, but these are just from my industry, so I just got to know about that, about them. So you see all these people's story. It's why the reason it is so passionate and ambition, full of ambition. Even the animes or web series that you watch, and you watch the hero from that superhero from that movie, just compare their life. Like, first of all, see how beautiful their life is and their story is, because not because of where they are now, but it's always beautiful because of where they came from, what they had to do to get here. And for once, for once, this is a thing on you now. For once, compare your life to these guys. Imagine you're watching an anime, and one where at like one place there is an anime in which it has a superhero who has such an amazing powers. His story was struggling and full of passion, building ambition and all that stuff, and you feel like actually watching it. But imagine, on the other hand, an anime based on an average guy like you, who just sits on his ass all day long, smokes, drinks, chases women, chases sex all day long, and just chases vices, and sits on his ass all day scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on your phone, doing nothing to get close to a fulfilling life. Would you even feel like watching that anime or that movie or that web series? The reason these shows are so interesting is because you see someone that is above you. Imagine yourself in that movie or web series. Imagine your daily life, just going out to party, waiting for Saturday and Sunday to have a little relaxment in life, not living an extraordinary life yourself. Imagine watching a movie like that, of a guy like that, or a girl like that. That is your fucking story right now. That is your fucking life right now. And would you even feel like watching that movie, web series, or anime? Make the fucking change. Live this life. You have got one life, man. You have got one life. We don't know what happened in our previous lives, and we will not carry this life's memories to the next. So you have this one life, and that's all. There's no past, there's no future, there's only present. Live this one life to the fullest. Right now, I envy, sometimes I find myself envying people that have a girlfriend, have someone to love them, have a girl to love them. They have money, their father bought a bike for them, or their mother bought a phone, like an iPhone for them. They have those privileges, but it will all be just for later in years to realize that I am at a greater spot now, like in future, than them. And they will only regret these years that they had something to build in. But I am gonna be the one who will feel fulfilled that time. It's as they say, 5 years of pain, 50 years of success and happiness and joy, or 5 years of success, happiness and joy, and 50 years of pain. Choose your life wisely, guys. Choose it. It's been a long video, but it was flowing out of me, and it was like I didn't feel. This is the big thing. The day you don't feel like doing it, do it. That's the best day that you can do it, and that's the best you can get out. I didn't want to film a video right now because I have had a task that was so long that it took me like, that is still taking me so long to complete, and I can't complete it. I've been working on it from like 11 a.m. in the morning yesterday, and I had been working on it like 12:40 in the night. And today I've been working on it again from like 10 or 10:30 in the morning, and I worked on it like till 4 p.m. and I still have that left out. And now I even have to go to the gym. I need to sleep at, I want to get into the bed at night by 9:30 because I have to wake up at 4:20 in the morning. But even if it takes completing my task to like 12 p.m. in the night, I will still wake up at 4:20. And so I'm just like, I felt like so much of hurry that, oh man, I don't feel like making a video. All the excuses started to come up in my mind, that I don't have the points to tell anything and all that. But I still did it, and such a beautiful video came out of it that even I can watch it again and again, and get value from it whenever I feel down again. Yeah, so choose your life wisely, guys. Live a better life. This is fifth week of me making these videos, documenting my journey in the Man to Man Talk episode number 5. This is 2nd of March 2025. Chris Chopra signing off from YouTube. I hope to see you guys on the other side of this journey with me. I hope you guys come along with me. I was never the guy who wanted to go along, go alone. I always wanted a crowd of people with me, and I just wish to see you guys make it. And even if you guys make it better than me, I will be so much happy for you and your family and everyone. So yeah, this was it for this week. Like, subscribe if you like this video, comment if you get value out of it. I would really appreciate the support. And yeah, stay strong, stay joyful, be aggressive, be a fucking man, and live a fulfilled life. This is one life you have got. Get the fuck after it. Signing off, man. Chris Chopra, 2nd of March 2025.